The Cowboys gave Tony Romo a warm welcome on his first visits as a broadcaster, and they'll almost certainly have a similar tribute to Jason Witten on November 5. EP photo, Brandon Wade 8:33 AM ETFRISCO, Texas. Even though Jason Witten's future has been decided, that doesn't mean we are out of things to wonder about regarding the Dallas Cowboys. As the offseason program continues and the rookie minicamp approaches, here are 5 wonders. The Cowboys tight end made quite an impact over a 15-year career. Is Witten a first-ballot hofer? Some experts disagree. Parcells remembers a dedicated rookie, social media reaction from teammates and opponents, an open letter to Witten from teammates, an all-time tough guy. In his new job as analyst for ESPN's Monday Night Football, Witten will make his at 5 against the Tennessee Titans. Considering the welcome home the Cowboys gave to Tony Romo last fall when he called his first Cowboys game for CBS against the Kansas City Chiefs, with a banner atop one of the endzone field suites and a moving pre-game tribute, I wonder how all out the Cowboys will go for Witten. And I mean all out. I wonder if Jerry Jones opts to put Witten in the Ring of Honor that night. It might be a little too soon, but given Jones' affection for Witten and what the tight end meant to the franchise for 15 years, would anybody be opposed to seeing it happen that quickly? Imagine the ceremony at halftime of that game, the big audience on television, the other Ring of Honor members in attendance, Witten's former teammates there. It would be a great night. The Cowboys do not retire numbers officially. Nobody has worn number 12 in a game since Roger Staubach. Bob Lilly's 74 gets handed out in training camp, but that has not been worn in a regular season game since Lilly's retirement. It's the same for Troy Aikman's number 8 and Emmitt Smith's no. 22. I wonder if anybody will wear number 82 again. I highly doubt it. Witten wore number 49 at his first training camp and moved to no. 82 after Tony McKee was released at the start of the 2003 season. Speaking of numbers, the number 88 might see a little retirement, too. The original 88, Drew Pearson, hopes so. The number won't be put away for good, but the receiver will have to be special to get into the club. That includes Pearson, Michael Irvin and Dez Bryant. I wonder if the Cowboys will wait to add a veteran tight end through the offseason and into training camp. They want to get a look at the players replacing Witten, Jeff Swaim, Blake Jarwin, Rico Gathers and Dalton Schultz. Grabbing a veteran now would only stunt their growth. The Cowboys like all 4, but they know they will have to mix and match at tight end after seeing Witten play almost every snap for more than a decade at the spot. They don't have the complete tight end on campus, but they have pieces that can make up the whole. If the Cowboys get to training camp with questions, then finding a veteran is a distinct possibility. Again, they're not going to replace Witten with just one guy, but the tight ends on the roster have 9 career catches among them. The Cowboys have to go in with the idea that they will need to add a player eventually. The Cowboys will have 2 rookie minicamp practices open to the media on Friday and Saturday. All eyes will be on first-round pick Leighton Vander Esch because that's what happens with first-round picks. Third-round pick Michael Gallup will also get a lot of attention because receivers get noticed in practices without pads. I wonder if quarterback Mike White will be the player coming out of camp with the most attention. That doesn't happen often with fifth-round picks, but quarterbacks always draw attention, and White was thought by some to be worthy of a pick earlier than the 5th round. While a veteran tight end might be in the offing for the Cowboys, a veteran quarterback isn't. The Cowboys like Cooper Rush as Dak Prescott's backup, but White will have a chance to win a spot this summer either as the number 2 or no. 3 quarterback. I wonder if we are about to see a radically different defense from the Cowboys this year, with Witten and Bryant no longer around. To a degree in the past, the Cowboys could just dial something up, and both players would make a play. Now we'll see how creative offensive coordinator Scott Linehan can be. He has one of the best running backs in the league in Ezekiel Elliott. He has a threat-to-run quarterback in Prescott, who can also play from the pocket. The Cowboys added Tavon Austin to fill a space player role. They have one of the best slot receivers in the game in Cole Beasley, despite last year's dip in production. While Elliott will still be the focus, the days of calling Y option on 3rd and 6 and Witten getting the first down are over. Linehan can be creative, and the departures of Witten and Bryant should open up his mind more. We use cookies to offer an improved online experience. By clicking OK without changing your settings, you're giving your consent to receive cookies.